Hello, welcome back. I know it has been a while. I have been having some technical difficulties. I believe they are inherent in the way I make my ASMR videos. Said way being lo-fi with just my phone. No laptops, PCs, no other computing devices involved. I still don't know how to resolve the issue, but that's okay. Either I will find a way or I won't. And in that case, I will work with what I have. And sometimes I would argue, in fact, all the time, working with what we have is all we can do. I chose to make videos in this fashion because I have neither the skill nor the equipment nor the desire to acquire either to make videos in a different way. There are a lot of ASMR videos being made by people with a lot of experience and a lot of knowledge. These videos have high production values, and that's great. My videos are really made more to be listened to than to be watched. I believe there is a place for what I am doing. So, I will continue doing it. Well, today, I wanted to talk a little bit about peace. How do we search for it? How do we know it when we find it? What is it? I have no prepared script. I am relying on my ability to express myself on this topic extemporaneously. If I fail, that's okay. What do we mean by peace? I think it's reasonable to say that peace is something everybody wants, even if what one person means when they say that they want peace is very different from what another person means when they say the same thing. For some people, peace is the domination of their enemies. For some, it's having no enemies at all. What do you mean when you say that you want peace in the world, in your life? Is inner peace distinct from world peace? Is it possible to have world peace in a world in which people do not have inner peace? Is world peace possible at all? Sometimes, when we talk about peace, we're talking about a state that is only possible after the resolution of a state of non-peace. Some people, perhaps many, think of peace as something they can only have when there is no more distraction, no more stress. If you were to try to achieve peace through meditation, but you were in a loud place with a lot of people moving around, would peace be impossible? There are a lot of ideas about what peace is, how to achieve it, how to search for it, and how to make it last. My ideas are not unique to me. My thoughts on the matter align with those of other thinkers. Certainly not with those of all thinkers. My understanding of peace is that it is an achievable state no matter what else is happening in your life. Peace is a way to be rather than a thing to be found or a state to be achieved. Peace is something you can have your whole life. But how are you supposed to achieve peace in a world of noise when your thoughts are chaotic, when your mind never slows down? To some, peace is relief, and it seems that they can never have relief because their brains are always working. Even when they try to sleep, they can't have peace. Peace seems like an illusion. But I assert that it is possible to have peace even if you are in a chaotic situation, even in the midst of panic. In fact, that's when you need peace the most. If nothing is happening around you, and you are sitting in your favorite spot, doing your favorite thing, with nothing to interrupt you, how badly do you need to achieve peace? You need peace when there is none. When the world and your mind are noisy. So how can you have it? I assert that you don't need to stop your thoughts, and that you don't need to find ways to shut out distractions. But instead, you can let your thoughts race however they will. And you can let distractions happen if you are sitting in peace and there is a dog barking incessantly, or there are people near you who won't shut up. You can have peace if you are lying in bed and your mind is racing. You can have peace by deciding that you don't need to end or escape those situations. You can decide, despite the noise, I have peace. Because there is a part of you that is not in the noise of your thoughts, or the chaos around you. There is a part of you that is just in the place you are in, breathing, in this place. Your heart is beating, your lungs are working, your internal organs are doing their jobs. These things, these processes, they don't need that your mind is at peace in order to work. There is a place in your mind in which the distractions don't matter. And as I've said many times, the first step toward having peace in chaos is to pull your attention back to your breath. Peace is not a state of indolence. Peace is not idle. Your mind wants to think. Your thoughts want to race. Your attention is always going to wander. It's going to go to your thoughts. It's going to go outside of you. In meditation and peace are matters of taking your attention and bringing it back where you want it to be. Not forcefully, not angrily, not in frustration. Your attention wanders and you focus it again. It's like the tide. It goes out, it comes in, and you are the Lord of the tide. You direct the tide to come in, and you allow the tide to go out. You are in control of your attention. Peace is work. It requires practice, dedication. Peace is a way to be. Practice directing your attention. Practice focusing without holding your attention, without forcing yourself to focus in one direction forever. Let the tide go out and then bring it back. Let your attention wander, because it will, and bring it back. And say, I'm not a person whose peace is failing. This is peace. I am a person whose attention is drawn away and whose attention comes back. I am thinking. I am perceiving. And underneath all of that, I am living. You can do it. I believe in you. And you deserve to believe in yourself. With that, I believe I will bring this video to a close. I hope that even if you disagree with everything I've said, you still found some relaxation in the sound of my voice. Until next time, thank you for listening, and I'll see you in the next video.